Hi everybody, Tall Primezilla here with another video. I know I made a trailer of a Godzilla series that I am currently working on. What you saw was a teaser of what's to come. That was just only a teaser, not going to be a movie. It's a series teaser like they do with other TV shows, like how they're going to be organized and stuff. But I will assure you there will be elements of that kind of stuff in future Godzilla movies. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you would like the video a lot and comment on it so much. That's all. Anyway, let's bring out the dog. Hey. Hey, yo. You already met my dog, Bruiser. He's grown a little bit. Bruiser, say hi to the camera. Hey. See, he's grown. He might have grown a little bit since the video you saw him in, but I will assure you he's still a puppy. He just got neutered a few weeks ago. And there he goes. So anyway, key bases of my Godzilla movies. I have been trying to work on more, but I've been stuck doing the same one. It's a King Kong vs. Godzilla movie. I was inspired from Kyle Joe's movie and various other movies. I want to make something similar to them, but not try to make a ripoff. Very different key elements. If you've seen my interview with Goji Simi 3 at G-Fest 2012 or G-Fest 19, whatever you guys want to call it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm currently editing it, putting the clips together. The reason I didn't finish it a lot sooner was because I've been doing other stuff for school and stuff and had so many setbacks and delays. I mean, like, I finished filming with the figures, but I still don't have any human acting. I'm gonna put all this stuff together before I can do human acting. So yeah. Oh, Bruiser, don't hit the tripod. Hey. But yeah. So yeah, I'm still busy. I have made a list of Godzilla films. Well, I'm currently working on King Kong vs. Godzilla. There will be prequels, I will assure you that. Starting from the prequel stuff. Godzilla Unleashed. Godzilla vs. Evil Godzilla. Mothra vs. Evil Godzilla. Gamera vs. Evil Godzilla. Mechagodzilla Kiryu vs. Evil Godzilla. Godzilla and Gamera vs. the Space Monsters. Gamera vs. Gauss. Those were the prequels. And for the stuff I'm currently working on, King Kong vs. Godzilla. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Batra vs. Evil Godzilla. Biollante vs. Evil Godzilla. Mecha King Kong vs. Mechagodzilla Kiryu. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Sons of Godzilla and Gamera. Godzilla vs. Orochi. And Godzilla the Battle for Earth. So yeah. Now let's get on to characters. Let's start off with heroes. Okay. Heroes. Godzilla, Mothra, Anguirus, Rodan, King Caesar, Baragon, Varan, Mechagodzilla Kiryu, Mechagodzilla 2, Mecha King Ghidorah, Mogira, Jet Jaguar, Titanosaurus, Biollante, Batra, Gamera, King Kong, Godzilla's son, who I might call Minyo or Godzilla Jr. Gamera's son, Toto, who I might call Toto or Gamera Jr., however I want to call him. Gorosaurus, Manda, Udaku, Ebra, Condor, Kumonga, Kamacuras, Gabara, Zilla, Kamibus, or Kamiba, whatever you want to call his name. The Guardian Ghidorah, and I'm referring to the GMK one. Maguma. Frankenstein, Senda, Gyra, Gazora, Ganymede, or Ganima, whatever you want to call it. Sun God, the Parabird, Lava God, Sea God. I'm referring to those like god guys that were in the Orochi movie, because that's what they call them on Club Tokyo. Yeah, because their names are hard to pronounce, so they go with God and stuff. Tekimajin, Daimajin, or Daimonjin, whatever you want to call it. Or Sea Serpent. Yeah. So yeah, those are our heroes. Villains. Monster X, Kaiser Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, Gigan, Orga, Mechagodzilla, Megalon, Space Godzilla, Destroya, Megaguirus, Evil Godzilla. I'm referring to the GMK one. King Ghidorah Zero. I'm referring to the Showa one. Gigan Zero, Showa. Gigan X, the Gigan with the chainsaw blades. Proto Mogira. I'm referring to the sorry. I'm referring to the Mysterians Mogira. Hyper King Ghidorah. I'm referring to the 8-inch 1991 King Ghidorah, because that's the Ghidorah I'm going to be using, and Hyper Mecha King Ghidorah, the 12-inch Mecha King Ghidorah figure, and I'll explain why after I'm done naming the villains. Mecha King Kong, or Mechanicon. I prefer Mecha King Kong since that's what they should have called him. That's what they should have called him. I know Mechanicon's a traditional name, but still, I prefer Mecha King Kong. Hedorah, Gauss, Legion, Iris, Zetus, Virus, or Virus. Whatever you want to call them. Berugon, Jiger, Guron, Zigra, Orochi, Gappa, Gulila, Dogora, Degarla, Desghidorah, or Death Ghidorah, and Grand King Ghidorah. Hold on a minute. Let me pause for a minute. Sorry about that. Wanted to grab my dog. I wanted to make sure he didn't do anything stupid. But anyway. So yeah, the reason why I named there's like more Gigans and Ghidorahs because there's been several origins of Ghidorah. We all know that from space, from the Showa series. In the Heisei, he was 3 Dorads combined into one, who was mutated. And then there's the GMK Guardian Ghidorah, because that one was like born on Earth, not from space. So yeah, and the reason that, and so yeah, there's going to be those Ghidorahs. So Showa Ghidorah is called Gigan, I mean not King Ghidorah Zero. The Heisei Ghidorah is just going to be called King Ghidorah. The GMK King Ghidorah is going to be Guardian Ghidorah, so he's a good guy. And also, why I said other Ghidorahs, like the King Ghidorah 8-inch of the Heisei series, because I want to use that one a lot because I remember Deadzill's review on it and I loved it. And the 12-inch Mecha King Ghidorah is Hyper Mecha King Ghidorah because, well, you gotta have something, right? And there will be side story movies about the novels I have. Yeah, so that'll explain the origins of Hyper King Ghidorah and Hyper Mecha King Ghidorah. So yeah. And the Gigans, well, the Millennium Gigan, the Final Wars Gigan with the blades will be just called Gigan. The Showa Gigan will be called Gigan X. No, not Gigan X. Gigan Zero. The Showa Gigan will be called Gigan Zero. And the Gigan with the chainsaw blades will be called Gigan X. So yeah. And the reason, you may recall in my trailer that I used the GMK Godzilla as a separate entity. Yeah, because we all know that one has a different origin. Like, Lost Souls created a devil like Godzilla, and so I decided to call it Evil Godzilla. I mean, that's a proper name. So yeah. There'll be lots of movies with him around. Yeah, and the reason I did not list Battor, Biolante, or Titanosaurus as, like, you know, bad guys, mainly because of their effect. Titanosaurus was being controlled, okay? Biolante had a human spirit, so she did not technically destroy anything. Batra turned good at the end of his first movie appearance. And basically that's why. And the reason I listed, like, monsters that were not from Godzilla movies and stuff. Oh yeah, that's why I also listed Desghidorah and Grand King Ghidorah, because I want to use those guys as well. I mean, they gotta have a lot of monsters. So we had lots of Japanese monsters that were in plenty of movies. I might add more, depending if I miss some. But I don't know about the Daigoro and versus Goliath, because I don't think they made proper figures for those things. So yeah. Some monsters I might have to customize to make, like Magma or stuff, or Frankenstein, and the Condor as well. some of the figures are hard to find. I mean, I have some of them, but I can make some of the prequels and sequels with those, but a lot of them are hard to find. So yeah. So you get what I mean? So yeah. There will be lots of movies and all that. I mean, once I get like a proper program on my computer, we got a new computer, so yeah. Once I get like the program I use at school on it, I can make more movies. Like the Final Cut Pro for Windows, Photoshop, and Motion, hopefully. Yeah, many of the movies I thought, well, I was inspired by Kyle Joe's movies and some of Goji 73's movies. So yeah, it got me that idea of thinking, what if I can do that? So yeah. So the villain, total of heroes, 43. Villains, 35. Some of the villains will die off, lessening the numbers for the final battle. But maybe I won't kill them off or something, or revive them. But who knows? But yeah, there will be lots of them, I will assure you. Once I get the right amount of figures for them, I will be making more movies. Hopefully at this year's G-Fest I can get some of them. And Godzilla Unleashed, you may know why it's the first movie, because I want to make a movie based... I remember seeing Kyle Joe's Bandai Creations show a Mechagodzilla, where at the end he had a bunch of the monsters from Godzilla Unleashed. It got me thinking, what if people can make a movie on it? Godzilla Unleashed. Yeah, that'd be a cool one to see. So yeah, basically I will be back in the movie business once I find lots of roars and sound effects and all that. So yeah, let me bring out the dog for you one more time so you don't get bored. Hold on, let me pause. So, sorry. Bruiser likes to wander around. Hey Bruiser, say hi! So yeah, Bruiser, he'll probably be in some of my movies as some background character, but I will be using some human characters for some movies, but I might be using some Star Wars figures and stuff because it might save me the trouble of finding real human actors. So yeah. But I will get back to toy reviews soon, one day. I mean, like, I've been busy with school and all that. You know, I'm on spring break and all, but still, I've been utterly lazy. So yeah, this is the Tall Primezilla, or you can call me Sean Woodcock, or just Sean. So, bye.